You better stop splurging.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And the injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
The injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
And the Lakers starting five. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Connect is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Dallas, Dwight Powell out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Thompson, then it's D'Angelo Russell, and the focus of both of these teams, offense. Doris, it's about putting points on the board in bunches.
BA, it seems to be a league-wide trend in many respects. There's so much conversation about how skilled these players are, the range shooting that you've got to deal with defensively. I think we've got to redefine the definition of good defense because these guys are so good.
Now here's Washington. There's the three. And it's Connect with a rebound. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. The shot's good on the assist by James.
LeBron is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
Here's Thompson. Gets an open look and hits it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Doncic. The shot by James, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
James with the rebound. Pass to Ayton. Doncic with it. Here's Connect. To the paint. James, left side. James double team. Just three to shoot. Vanderbilt. The Mavericks pull it in. Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all four quarters.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Washington. Knocks down the long J.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the left side wing. Pass to Thompson. Over Connect. Thompson shot is off.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Now James. From deep three-point land. Now pulls it in. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Russell. Now Washington. Back to Russell. Thompson in the post. 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. And he drops that one in.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Connect. James, outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Check by James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Doncic. No points yet. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
Outside Russell. Pass to Washington. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Doncic against Russell. Deflects the pass. And they're running. Now James. That one's good. This game is all even.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Russell deciding where to go with it. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Connect. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. He's checked in for Washington.
Number 15, Naji Marshall.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Dallas. Trailing by 2. Pass to Thompson. Looking to win the run. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Doncic outside. James with the ball. Off target from outside. Guarded by Vanderbilt. There's a screen by Marshall. Pass to Powell. Now here's Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Marshall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Russell against Doncic. Thompson outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Thompson's got 5 now.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
James passes to Doncic. Back to James. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Check by James. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic outside. Drops in the 3. Doncic has gotten his 2nd bucket.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And it's Connect missing.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Outside Russell. Is covered by Ayton. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Mavericks trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Russell. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. Again, the miss by Dallas. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, DeAndre Ayton, incredible size, incredible athleticism, and refuses to go down easy.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from Ayton. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Ayton. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
Here's Marshall. Washington with the ball. And here's Martin. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Marshall. Still no points. The 3 from Thompson. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep. No good that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Lakers on top. They're up by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
The Lakers lead by 4. Najee Marshall is out there with Washington. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Hardy. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Hachimura in the post. Washington's there. And the basket by Hachimura.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Pass to Christie. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Christie's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Hachimura with the ball. Over Washington. And it's Hachimura missing. Mavericks trail by 3. Marshall passes to Martin. Over Hayes. Again, Dallas. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Smart looking around. Washington against Hachimura. Back to Smart. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Christie's shot is off. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Laravia passes to Hayes. Here's Laravia. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. For 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Hardy. Yet to see a basket. Martin, left side. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Christie. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Count that bucket. And the Lakers lead by 3. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Aiden, he's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Laravia. It's Martin on the wing from behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Doncic passes to Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Martin with a screen on Smart. Here's Hardy. Smart with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And they doubled up Doncic. And here's Connect outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
3 points.
Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Here's Marshall. No made baskets yet. There's a screen by Marshall. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's Smart. Christie with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Martin a screen. Jacks up a three. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 3. Pass to Doncic. Releases. Can't nail the jumper. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Hachimura outside. And here's Connect outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Marshall. Pass to Hardy. Here's Martin. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Now here's Smart. Takes one from 10 feet. Nice jump shot. Smart has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I think it's crucial that Marcus Smart be able to drain these mid-range shots, right? He does a great job squaring himself up.
Here's Hardy. Martin with a screen on Smart. For 3, Hardy. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. Doncic finds Smart. Now Ayton. Pass to Connect. And here's Hachimura. Misses in close. The Mavericks trailing. Marshall passes to Hardy. Martin outside. Here's Hardy, defended by Smart. There's the screen by Marshall. To 3, Hardy. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Hardy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Nice game. Great performance by Caleb Martin.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Luka Doncic. Ayton passes to Smart. Vanderbilt with it. Here's Connect. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Powell. That's good from Ayton. On the assist by Connect. Ayton's got 9 points.
Well, the form and the touch in the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
Powell sets a screen. And here's Thompson for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And here's Smart. Second chance effort. Russell with the rebound. Smart's gone 2 of 5 tonight. To the wing, right side. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from 3. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Here's Smart. Here's Ayton. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Ayton's got 6 here in the quarter. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Smart outside. Smart with another miss. For Dallas, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. Back to Russell. Out to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Vanderbilt. The three from Washington. Rebound, the Lakers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Smart against Russell. Smart with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And again, the Lakers, no good. Check by James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Flag. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Fires for 3. Oh, yes! It's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. The tray at the horn knocks it all up. They have the momentum going into the locker room.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. One more time, a good round of applause for our contestant.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Caleb Martin.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Well, Los Angeles shooting about 41%. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Luka Doncic is out there with Connect, and it's Ayton in at the center position. Now here's Doncic. The 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Kyle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Thompson in the post. Check by James.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. The Lakers trail. Pass to connect. Back to Doncic. From downtown. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Russell. The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's James. Outside Vanderbilt. From outside the arc. That shot is off. Vanderbilt's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Thompson passes to Washington. They set a pick. Pass to Powell. Now here's Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Russell. Launches it. And it's Connect with a rebound. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Thompson pulls it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Now, here is James. He has 7. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Check by James. Here's Washington. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Washington's got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here is James. Ayton with a screen. The shot by James, no good. Dallas leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Washington. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. James, that's good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Washington outside. The 3 ball. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. For the tie. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good.
Down low. And it's Washington missing. The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Connect. Now, here is James. Defended by Thompson. The shot by James, no good. The Mavericks shooting 40% so far in this one. Thompson passes to Russell. Washington a screen. And Russell is good for 3. Russell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Connect. He's got 5. From deep, here's Doncic. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Ayton. In transition, here they come. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is engaged and comes up with a key steal there.
First team foul.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Russell. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura's checked in. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Now here's Washington. He's got 5. This shot by Hardy, no good. Pass to connect. Hachimura outside. From deep, here's Doncic. From way back there, Luka.
Luka from way downtown.
Mavericks trail by 3. Washington, a screen on Doncic. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Back to James. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hardy. Back to Thompson. Here's Hardy, guarded by Doncic. Hardy's shot is good. Hardy's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Connect. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Ayton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 13 points in the game. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Hardy. Washington up top. Hachimura covering. The 3 from Thompson. Drains the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
How impressive has he been tonight, battling inside in the trenches?
And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers shooting about 40% so far in the third. And here's Connect outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Hardy. He's got 6. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now. This shot by Hardy, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Tries the spin move. Here's Connect. Pass to Ayton. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got 4 rebounds now. A minute 29 left in the third. Here's Hardy. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Looking to get back on track. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Man, when you're down, you want him taking it hard to the rack. Get those points and fire up this team.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
3 on the clock. Three-pointer. Hachimura with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Ooh, in a tight game, high percentage looks become even more valuable.
Here's Hardy. 6 points for him. Thompson, a screen on Doncic. Washington passes to Thompson. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got 12 now in this quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Doncic with it. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Dallas Mavericks, torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. Back to the game after this break. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Mavericks leading. They've got Najee Marshall. Hardy is out there with Williams. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Christie in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Martin. Pass to Hardy. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Hachimura with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Doncic launches from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Doncic has got 19 points.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Christie passes to Marshall. And here's Martin. Pass to Williams. Here's Hardy. Wide open look. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Smart on the wing. Doncic outside. Tries again. Oh, Luka cleans it up and scores the basket.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Christie passes to Marshall. Now here's Martin. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Hachimura, right side. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Marshall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. It's all knotted up.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Nice finish from Luka.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Williams passes to Martin. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so Smart will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he's going for the oop here. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. It's stolen by Doncic. Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Off the mark there with a three.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Williams passes to Martin. Back to Williams. Here's Christie. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 25 points.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Martin outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
It's Smart on the wing. Williams defending. Hachimura outside. Hayes, the pass to Hachimura. Smart with the ball. Williams defending. And it's Smart missing. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Williams in the post. He's against Hayes. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. On defense, the Lakers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. The shot by Russell, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Connect. Smart outside. Pass to Connect. Lets the 3 fly. Russell with the rebound. Dallas shooting 41% in this game. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Connect. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Russell. Here's Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Thompson. And it's Doncic missing. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Marshall. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hot Squad. Get loud and let 'em hear you. Uh-oh, the loudest section, get...
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Inside, here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Washington a screen. Russell from outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game. Los Angeles leading by 3. From deep, here's Doncic. Doncic delivers from range.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Now Powell. Thompson outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Russell against Doncic. Ayton, the screen on Russell. From deep, here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James finds Vanderbilt. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Mavericks trail by 8. Thompson left side. It's Washington, high post. Can they get it? The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 1:44 left in the 4th. Yep, count it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Russell. Washington a screen. Again, the miss by Dallas.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Throws it up high. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, you can see, guys, how much confidence DeAndre Ayton plays the game with. This is especially so on the offensive end.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. .14 left in the 4th quarter. Fires the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Lakers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-7 run. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Ayton. Hey, from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, tell me about the importance of how this team closed things out down the stretch.
In the 4th quarter, we turned up our defense and we executed offensively. We finally made some shots from the perimeter in the 4th quarter, and it allowed us to get back into the game and take control late.
What a great 4th quarter. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.